Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of 3S3. We're back on the server today and I have some fantastic news for you. Since the last episode, we've had more people join us on the server. As you know, it was just Josh and I for a little while there, and now we have two new people that have hopped on the server and I think a potential third as well. Right over here, we have the new house of Nathan. Double NDS is here, and he's got his own little house right here, and it looks amazing. It's a really cool thing, actually, right here. I got a funny story to tell you about what he just did earlier. But Danny also joined us last night, and he has claimed his little starting house over here. Let's see, what did he say? He joined episode 2, 3S3 Minecraft. Grandmaster 42. Yes, I know Grandmaster is spelled wrong. I guess that was taken. I think Jonathan may have actually hopped on. I'm not sure if he did or not. I was not on when he was on, if he was on. But it's looking fantastic. Things are all coming together. Now I just need Liam to hop on and Jonathan if he hasn't already. I did put some rules here right near spawn, just so it's established. It says, welcome to 3S3. Rules, no stealing. Obviously, I can't just run into, like, Nathan's house and steal, like, some iron just because I feel like it. Now, I could just walk into his house, take some iron, and leave him some stuff that I feel like is equally as valuable. That is permitted. For example, let's say, he's probably wondering why I'm in his house right now. Let's say I wanted this 12 coal. I could take that 12 coal, and let's say he needed some food. I could leave him, like, half of these golden carrots. That would be fine, so long as I'm not just taking something and leaving, or taking something and leaving him something terrible in return. But it would be preferable if I tell him first or ask him first and leave him with something. So, no griefing. I can't go over to his house and blow it up, tear it down, change it. Nope, that is all his. Number 3, keep everything clean. That shouldn't be difficult for the people here on the server. We are all very family friendly. That shouldn't be difficult, but just so that it's there. And rule 4, have fun. Obviously, most important when you're playing Minecraft is to have a good time. And I said, please build your starter base on this central island. It is, in fact, a central island, but I am really getting off topic. Today, there's 2 things that I want to get done. Number 1, I want to travel to the Nether for the first time, and I also want to build an iron farm, just like the one in my hardcore series, because there is a village about 300-400 blocks in that direction, and I want to build it right there. So, first things first, Nether portal. Here's the thing about the Nether portal. I feel like we could build it at our little base, but number 1, it's going to be really loud and annoying, and number 2, that means that if anyone else wants to use it, they have to go all the way over there. So, I'm thinking that we just build like a community Nether portal, like right here. We could literally just build the thing right here. There we go, we already have our Nether portal. Now, we just have to light it. Oh, I don't have flint and steel. While I go get some flint and steel, let me tell you the funny story that Nathan and I just had. Nathan and I went to go show him the village so he could get himself a bed, and as we were coming back, right over in that area, he puts a boat down, remembering that he can go super fast on a boat on ice, and he's skidding away. Right as I was trying to get on the boat with him, he just zoomed off into the distance, and I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. And the next thing I know in the chat, I see Nathan was blown up by Creeper, which was hilarious, which means he had sailed his boat all the way over, he had hit like a tree or something, and then he stopped momentarily, just long enough for a creeper to blow him up. It was kind of funny. I hope he's not mad at me for sharing that. I mean, I've died plenty of times already. As far as food goes, though, I'm getting pretty self-sufficient here. I got a wheat farm over here, I got all these cows, which I am also needing to make my fully maxed out enchantment table, and I have some sugarcane growing over there and carrots over there for these golden carrots. Now, one of the benefits to going to the Nether is because there's a lot more gold and it's a lot more accessible. I can make much more golden carrots, not just for myself, but maybe I'll sell them to the rest of the guys on here. Yeah, we got ourselves a Nether portal. Alright, I'm hopping in. I'm going in. Wish me luck, boys. Hopefully we don't die. That would be bad. Aha, I made the advancement. We need to go deeper. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. This is the worst location possible. The worst location possible. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go back and get some blocks. Alright, but for right now, I'm just going to bridge over. And I found out something interesting the other day. The particle effects that surround things, whether it's like the new flower thing or the particles here in the nether, that actually causes a lot of lag. Like it gives you a lower FPS. So what I might do is try and eliminate all of the particles. Well, they do look cool. If they mean saving some lag by clearing them away, I will 100% get rid of them. But yeah, this is looking like the absolute worst spot to spawn in the nether. I really hope that nobody dies when they first walk through, because that could be a problem. Am I going to warn them about it? No. Let's explore a little bit. So we have these little tree area, I forget what this is called. We have a basalt biome over here, which is pretty cool, and more lava lakes. I thought I saw over there that there were the red trees. Whoa, I am really disoriented right now. Yeah, more basalt. Hi, magma cube, you can't reach me. Haha. Yeah, see, there's more trees over there. Not the red ones, but, you know. That's all over here. And, ooh, the frames are killing me right now. Let me see if I can fix that. Tried to get rid of the particles, but I didn't. I don't know how to do that. I'm going to have to look that up. In any case, we're just going to try and not die while we're here. I was about to put down a water bucket to try and clear away some of this lava and then realized that I'm stupid. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I'm venturing onwards. I'm exploring elsewhere. I should not be doing this. I'm going to lose all of my stuff. I mean, I don't have that much valuables on me, except for my tools. Yeah, this is a bad idea. And there's no gold nearby. That's the problem. That's what I really can't... Whoa! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! We have ourselves another portal. Literally right smackety-boobity there. That was a weird word. That's not so bad. That's not so bad at all. Let me see if I can get myself over there without dying. I died. To a magma cube, which is really annoying. I mean, I was standing on a bridge on the platform. I was going over, and I realized there were blazes, so I was trying to block them with my shield, and the magma cube jumped up onto my little platform and killed me. I want to see if there's anything salvageable. It's just, oh, and I can't even bridge back. What am I doing? I can't even bridge back over here. Oh, there's much easier access points that I could have gone to. I didn't even realize that that was right there. And I decided to be an idiot and go across this way, and I died right there. It looks like there's absolutely nothing salvageable. Literally nothing. That's it. That's it. And this magma cube is going to kill me. Or maybe he'll just die. This is all I have. This is all that survived. My chest plate, a couple of blocks. Well, at least my torches survived. Oh, but I have no food now. We're going to forget that this happened. I'm going to bridge over to the nether at some other point. As long as we know that that's there, we'll explore the portal another time. Maybe at the end of this episode. But for right now, we're going to get to work on that iron farm. Because if we don't do that now, I'm just going to keep on dying in here. I don't know why I did this. Why did I come here so early? It's only episode 2. It's not like we need anything from here right now. But yeah, I did a thing. I don't know. What do you think? It's supposed to be like a chain kind of thing, but chains only go horizontally or vertically in this game. So it's kind of like a giant copper chain that's like pegged into the ground, and it's supporting this portal so it stays standing. That's what I was going for. So, in case any of the guys are watching this, that's my explanation as to why this looks so weird. For the iron farm, if you remember last time, there's a specific makeup that this has to follow. So I'm going to need a couple of beds, a couple of villagers, and some blocks and some water and basic stuff. So let's get started with that. I'm going to go collect the materials, and I will meet you over at the village. Okay, I am here in the village, and I am ready to start building this iron farm. So, I'm going to time-lapse as much of it as I possibly can, and we are just going to see what happens. I think it's going to turn out great, and will provide a reliable source of iron, so we don't have to mine as much. So with that being said, let's get started! I believe it's done. The only thing that I'm not sure about is whether or not this water source block right here is going to freeze over or not, given the conditions and the location of this. I have a torch here that is supposed to keep that block from freezing over. I'm hoping that works, because if not, I'm going to have to think of something different, something that could potentially break the farm. But you know what, just to be safe, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this solid block and I'm going to place it right here and put another torch. That is purely just to keep all of the mobs away and to keep the water source block from freezing over. Okay, good morning. Good morning, good morning. This should be working now. Alright, so I've been sitting here for a little while. It's now night, so the farm is no longer working. And I was doing some experimentation throughout the day, and I realized that there was a problem with it, or at least two problems with it. Both of them have been resolved. If you look in this chest here, there is in fact some iron and obviously some poppies, which means this is working. There were two problems though. Number one, because of the block with the torch that I put on right over here in the attempt to melt the ice to keep that liquid, it was preventing some of the golems from spawning, it sounded like, because it was not working for the first couple of minutes, which kind of surprised me. And then, after I got rid of that, then I checked and it was starting to work. But then nothing was happening. I wasn't hearing water anymore, so I went up and I checked, and sure enough, it was frozen. So if you see right up there where that torch is, what I did is I removed the top wall, and instead I placed the torch one more block down. That way it keeps the ice from the ice, just preventing ice basically. So if we fly up here, as you can see, it is still liquid because the torch is close enough that it can actually keep it liquid. And all the villagers are of course sleeping. They are not feeling threatened while they are in bed up at this elevation. So they are not going to be making any iron golems. But as soon as they wake up and realize, oh, well, the last iron golem that we just made died in the lava, we're going to need another one to protect us. So they will build it. And the only place where it can spawn is up here, because they're too high above the ground, and there's no space in here for the iron golem to spawn, because there's so many villagers and beds. So that's pretty much how the iron farm works. If you haven't seen my hardcore series, that's essentially how it works. The iron golem spawns up here, it gets pushed by the water, and it gets burned by the lava, and all of its drops fall into the hoppers here, which end up in the chest, and we get our goodies. So overall, I'm very happy with this thing, and everyone that is currently on the server, feel free to use this. And if you really want to, we could try and make another one, but we will need more villagers. We are going to go back to the nether and attempt to survive this time as we go to the nether. I'm going to bring a lot more blocks this time, and I don't have any potions of fire resistance or anything, so I'm just going to have to be super careful. So let's give this a try. Oh, I can't believe I came back here. I am stupid. But oh well. We could go over there or we could go over here. I don't know what we should do. I'm just going to make a run for it. And we're immediately going to start placing blocks down. Please nothing spawn behind me and shoot me out of the sky. That would be really, really, really unfortunate. Yes, there we go. We are alive. And we have made it to the fortress. And I'm actually going to start extending this thing. I'm going to widen it a little bit. Because, you know, better to be safe than sorry. Hello. You're not exactly what I wanted right off the bat. I'm making a run for it. Oh, and I'm on fire. And there's wither skeletons right there. Hello, friends. We're just going to run. That is today's strategy. Run. And don't look back. First chest. Oh, we got diamonds right off the bat. Alright, I consider this a success. But now we gotta make sure we definitely do not die now. What's in here? Gold. Another cell. Nice. I do have diamond horse armor, so if I actually find a horse, I will be taking advantage of that. Another dead end, but another chest. Okay, golden chest plate. And flint and steel. Always good to have a backup flint and steel. Ooh, okay, obsidian and gold horse armor. I'm going upstairs. I do not like this, Sam, I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. I said Greg's. Green eggs. Greg's. Wait, did I go on this one already? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That's some good stuff right there. Oh, 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 oh. Not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this. I'm out of here. I am over this. I don't want to be back here for a long, long time. Okay, that was enough adventure for one day. We're leaving. Goodbye. We got ourselves an iron farm and we made it to the nether and found a whole nether fortress. And died a couple times. So yeah, good stuff. We will either help some other people do stuff, go mining, or we might actually start working on another type of farm or a villager trading hall, because having one of those really early in the game is a game changer. So we might do something like that. But I don't want to keep you any longer than you already have been waiting. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for tolerating me for another couple of minutes. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.